And you've been watching American Graduate Day on Detroit Public TV. I'm your host, Fred Nahat. In today's new economy, the need for a highly diverse workforce is more important than ever. Education is key to our economy, and the alignment between education and demand for skilled trades and manufacturing jobs is growing. Joining me now to talk about what needs to be done to fill the skilled trades gap and prepare students for the changing workforce is Kenyetta Hairston Bridges of the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation, Lisa Gordon of Workforce Intelligence Network, and Tracy Pierner of Henry Ford Community College. Folks, thank you for being here and joining us on American Graduate Day. Tracy, what are skilled trades by definition, and really what does the future look like as we continue to close that gap as a city and a state?
Well, what we're seeing at Henry Ford College is we've got 4 areas that we've seen a lot of growth in. IT, manufacturing, health careers, and transportation, distribution, and logistics. Within all of those sectors, there is a pending retirement of the baby boomers, and there's no pipeline in any of those areas to fill those particular jobs that are being vacated. Well, with skilled trades, really skilled trades is traditionally within the manufacturing and construction sector. These are the folks that are actually doing the work. They're actually cutting the metal. They're actually doing the plumbing. These types of jobs. But skilled trades now, I think today we can kind of look at it a little bit different within the health career area, certainly IT, and within transportation, distribution, and logistics. All of those industries are raising the skill level required for success in the workplace, and we can kind of look at the technicians that are within hospitals are as much skilled trade as there has been within manufacturing. But traditionally it's been the welders, the machinists, those types of things are typically considered skilled trades.
Lisa, let's take it to the high school level. How do high school students who may be interested in these type of careers find out more information, and what would be their next steps to get involved in a skilled trades career?
Fred, that's a great question. Basically, when you're looking at the fact that Michigan has a student-to-counselor ratio of 706 to 1, we know it's very important and vital to deal with that issue. So we know that we need to make sure the students are exposed to, different opportunities in the way of internships and apprenticeship programs. So one aspect that we've been working on with WIN is a partnership in leading this effort with My Bright Future. And so that's an opportunity for students, actually a web-based software that connects students with employers, so that students do have the opportunity to experience those types of opportunities to get hands-on exposure to high-demand fields like skilled trades.
Tracy, you talked about college students. I also wonder about these mentorship programs. How are they valuable, and how do college students go from the classroom to hands-on?
Well, great question. It's one of the challenges is pipeline building. At Henry Ford College, we've started aggressively doing summer camps at middle school to try to get kids interested in different areas and where the jobs are in the future. The manufacturing day is going to be an excellent opportunity to do that, just to kind of touch different areas to gauge the interest, to get the interest in our programs at the college. But on the backside, there has to be jobs, right? And that's one thing that the manufacturing community hasn't done a great job at, is really marketing the fact that there is a need for these jobs. The healthcare community has. Everybody knows there's nursing jobs. We've got a full nursing program. But not everybody knows there's welding jobs. Yet our welding program doesn't have a 2 or 3 year waiting list, so we've got to do that. Then when they're in school, we've really got to work on getting them out in the workplace through internships, through apprenticeships. Just recently, President Obama announced that we're a lead college in a DOL grant, Department of Labor grant, to build apprenticeships. And we've got to build it in a different way that's more attractive for small companies to engage in apprenticeship, because that's a great way for a student to get the hands-on.
Exactly. And talk about those students. What has been their feedback?
Well, the students that can get an internship, I'll tell you what, that's the way to pave your path to success, because you're getting essentially on-the-job training. We all know that. It's great for the resume, but even more importantly, the company is essentially trying you out as an employee. Exactly. And typically when you do a good job, you've got a full-time offer waiting for you upon graduation.
Kenyetta, let's talk about the people who are reading those resumes and the response from employers and their role in this sector by sector being open to skilled trades development.
Oh, the employers have been very open and responsive. I've had employers in the city that have now started pre-apprenticeship programs in their own organizations as a precursor to a student or employee attending Henry Ford Community College, attending an apprenticeship program. So they've been very open, they're proactive, they're working with partners in government to try to, you know, like you say, fill these gaps that exist in the market, and they were excited about the Manufacturing Day initiative coming up. I mean, everyone was open to opening their doors up to allowing the students to come in to inspire the next generation of youth as it relates to manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, My American Graduate Day is just for that purpose, to inspire young people and inspire folks to become a champion. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and joining us on American Graduate Day on DPTV.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, you at home can get involved and become a champion to Michigan students. One simple step you can take is to simply talk to a student about your career, helping them to discover and explore a career they may not have otherwise considered. Visit myamericangraduate.org to learn more. Please stay with us.
You're watching American Graduate Day on WTVS, Detroit Public Television.